In this video, I'll show you how to upgrade the Docker container. So you'll see up here that right now we're on 2.7.0 and I want to update to the latest version. So there are a couple ways to do that. The standard way is to do something like Docker pull and then indicate which one you want. Now notice that it says -ARM here because I'm on a Mac with an ARM processor. For many others, it would say Intel. So that's one command that you can go through, is just a plain terminal command. But there's also a shortcut to that, which is part of the launch menu. So here I'm in the launch menu. I've got 2.7.0, and I'm going to look and I see here press 6 to update the container. If you're on an Intel machine, it'll say update the RSM-MSBA Intel container because it knows what type of platform you're on. So I'm going to press 6, whoops, just the 1.6, and then press enter. And then a process will start to check if you have the latest available. Now, I already had that available, so it's very quick. But in your case, it might take a little time before it downloads the complete new Docker container. After that's done, it should come up back just like what you saw here. And it should say 2.8.0. So it's changed from 2.7 to 2.8 in this case. All right, so that's the most common approach where we'll update just the Docker container and we'll just ask you to update it. Now, in some instances, we may also suggest that you update the launch script. Now, this happens very infrequently, so unless you've been asked to specifically do that, you shouldn't need to. In this case, it might actually be worthwhile because there's a couple new features in the Docker container. So I'm going to press 7, which is to update the launch script, press enter, and that will check if any updates are needed, and it'll restart the Docker container. So that's how you update the Docker container, and if needed, also the launch script.